What is going on, everybody? It is Handles, and by now I'm pretty sure you've heard about Joel Embiid attacking Lonzo Ball and his dad Lavar on Twitter. Ben Simmons did start the roasting about Lavar, but if you didn't hear about it as of yet, I'll recap it. On draft day, Ben Simmons tweeted saying crazy pills. This was directed at Lavar, calling him crazy and whatnot, but Joel Embiid took it a step further. After Lonzo was drafted number 2 overall by the Lakers, Joel tweeted at Ben Simmons saying this: "Please dunk on him so hard that his daddy comes running onto the court to save him." Now obviously this is a pretty funny thing to say, but it's also pretty disrespectful, especially when you haven't even met the guy yet, and from what I can tell, Lonzo just wants to play basketball. He doesn't really want to get involved in this kind of stuff. But a reporter did ask Lonzo to reply to Embiid's and Simmons' comments, and he just said, "Ha, that's funny." He didn't really make much of it and didn't want to escalate it any further. Now we know that Joel has his antics on Twitter. He's always messing around and I love it. Also, I'm sure a lot of NBA players can't wait to play against Lonzo because of his dad. But Lavar wasn't too happy with Joel's and Ben's comments. Just yesterday, Lavar replied to their comments saying this: "When you don't win and don't even make the playoffs and don't even stay on the court long enough, that's the best thing you can do is tweet, make some stuff. Ain't nobody else doing that because they're working on their game in the gym. These guys ain't played a game, always hurt, and at the bottom of the totem pole. So guess what? Get your asses off the goddamn Twitter and get in the gym." Lavar seemed pretty pissed off at these guys, and I completely understand why, but he threw some heavy insults in there. Of course, it's not Joel's or Ben's faults that their bodies give out and they get injured. At least from what I know of Joel, is that he's a very hard worker. He's in the gym and in rehab all the time, and he's one of the biggest competitors I've seen. Like, here's an example of Joel's competitiveness. He was lashing out at the fact that he can't play any more minutes in this game because he was limited to only 28 by his team and the coach. I'm not sure about Ben's work ethic because I haven't looked into him as much, but I'm sure he's the exact same. As we know, Lavar Ball is an amazing marketer. I mean, look, everyone knows his son's name, and I mean seriously everyone. But then again, you can also say he's pretty annoying, but he's also pretty funny. He cares a lot for his kids and helps them in every single way. But Lavar just has a tendency to take things a little too far with his words. For example, saying his middle son LaAngelo won't even make the NBA, and other disrespectful things. In the end, Lavar has every right to be mad, but sometimes he needs to relax on what he says. I don't usually say this, but if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I don't only do videos like this, I do NBA lists, player stories, and basically anything about the NBA's history. I want to try to make a push to 50,000 subscribers. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Till next time, I'm Handles, and I'm out.